is we're going to do 3 laps of the same route. The first time I'm saying nothing, I'm going to have no input whatsoever. The second lap I'm going to give some tips to enhance your fuel economy and safety, if I can find anything to enhance.
You will.
Who knows. And on the third lap we're going to try and implement the enhanced tips that we've done and see if we can change the fuel economy.
Aye.
Are you happy to do that?
I think so.
Good, you can
What
go.
I need to do now is know where we're going. I know the
ahead.
area.
We're going to take the experienced driver and we're going to just undo a little bit of the way that you were taught to drive, because when you were taught to drive the car brakes were rubbish.
Yeah.
So you needed to go down sequentially through the gears, each gear to slow you down a little
Like
bit.
I did.
The modern cars now, you told me the brakes on this car,
Vicious brakes.
they're good brakes. So what we can do is we can brake without the assistance of the engine slowing us down. So just use the brakes to slow down, and then once we've slowed down we just choose the gear and drive away. So we do block changes. I'm going to plant some seeds of thought, just give you something to take away and see if we can implement them nicely for the afternoon. You happy to do that?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk you through this time and start again.
Okay.
Good. We're just going to go there. We're looking not to stop, okay? So it's definitely clear. We'll change gear sweetly. Now don't accelerate very much because we don't want to brake for the speed hump. So don't go too fast, then you won't have to slow down. Good. Lovely job. Stop so you can see tyres and tarmac. If the car behind rear-ended us then,
We got room to push forward.
when we go forward we then don't have another crash. So we only have 1 crash instead of 2. We were waiting at a level crossing and there was going to be probably 2 minutes between when we stopped and when we're going to go again.
Right.
So we switched off the engine. So what we've done is we've added not a huge amount of miles to the gallon, but we've added some, and we had a reduced speed. So what this tells me is we've driven in much more traffic. So the much more traffic would ordinarily mean a huge drop in your miles per gallon.
Yeah.
So the fact that you've increased it in the heavier traffic is all good. But can you see what we're planning to do is just to keep nice and fluid and just rolling through the traffic rather than going really quickly and stopping and really quickly and stopping. What we're looking to be doing is just float through the traffic wherever there's a gap. So what we're looking to do is to drive smarter, so we actually end up driving faster.
Yeah.
We're using less fuel. I would like you to be aware that in the middle of the steering wheel is an airbag.
Yeah.
Anything that's nearer than 12 inches will be pepper burnt because it's an explosion, and most airbags come out at somewhere between 250 and 300 miles an hour, so that's the speed your face will be impacted by your own arm once it's been burnt. So if we look in this mirror here, most experienced drivers don't use this mirror quite enough, so what we call it is the pizza mirror.
Oh, yeah.
The pizza delivery boy thinks that that's a perfectly valid piece of road to be driving his moped on. So we're just keeping an eye on that.
I check those, and I'll tell you why. Because I cycle.
Oh, okay. So so even more traffic than before, and still making an improvement. How have you found today?
It was alright. It was good fun. It was interesting. That was good. Yeah. Woke me up a bit to driving. Don't use the gears to slow down. Yeah. You know, I've always done that, which you just don't do anymore. Because